The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Snags the quick throw.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. To throw, it's Russell. Catch is made, room to run here. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing to send the field goal team out here now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. Oh, it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He's up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To throw, it's Wilson. Pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down here for this offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Breaks free. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Russell. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Breaking tackles. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown time. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air. It's Wilson. Throws it to the right. Makes a one-handed catch. And the junior with a one-handed grab there.
Well, that receiver just plucked the ball out of the air with one hand. That's going to be on the highlights.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down there. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Russell. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. A quick throw to the right. Wide open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. The ball is picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. Looking to scramble. And this one is caught. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Yellow Jackets lining up here on first and 10.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Design quarterback run. He's got the first and still going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Schmidt. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket.
Quarterback with the carry. Loss of 2. 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Schmidt. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Fife. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On the run here, lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A handoff from the shotgun. Trying to test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to pass. It's Wilson. Grab down the middle. It's Fife. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Gain of 16. First and goal. Georgia Tech.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And now the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score. Georgia Tech.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Takes a deep shot on the move. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. A play action looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Russell. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. He pulls in the catch. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Working clock with the ground game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And there's the handoff. End zone ahead. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense they keep away and secure the victory? Here's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of it. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass caught. Second down now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's O'Neal. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. To throw, it's Russell. It's an outbound. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs,